Hello and welcome back. This is Damian. Now, I know I've been playing a single player, but I've also been spending time on our multiplayer server, Prose Edda. The reason I've been spending a good bit of time here is, well, one, it's an investment. I pay every month for this server, so I'm going to play on it some. But two, and probably the most important reason at the moment, for whatever reason, the multiplayer server does not lag as bad as my single player. So, I've been spending some time trying to do some upgrades, trying to make things look better, trying to add things that people will like, and just different things like that. My focus for the next week or so is going to be our Nether hub. Now, previously, before 117, we could still blow holes in the Nether roof, and we blew quite a few holes up here so that we could have individual portals going to people's bases, things like that. And I had a vision for a really sweet looking nether hub. So that's what I've been putting back and kind of working on and thinking about. I watched a lot of videos on it. As you can see right now, this is our nether hub. There are a couple of portals. This is my road. This goes to my portal over there. And that gives all the players access to my base, the end portal, my slime farm, and I just got a villager trade center in there. So anybody can basically just go over to this chest, grab a boat, take this road over to my portal, and they have access to all of this. Now, we don't have the Ender built yet in the end, but we're working on that, and that's going to be our XP grinder. This portal goes to the shopping district. I've been adding signs to kind of blend in. I'm thinking that I want our nether hub to be like blackstone, maybe some quartz or bone blocks, and some of these warped wood fences and stuff. I like the warped wood better than the crimson, but you know, it just depends on what I have on hand at the moment. But other than that, you see a bunch of signs and a crap load of torches. I know we're lagging, but just we'll deal with it. Um, just a bunch of signs and a bunch of torches. And I'm going to redo a bunch of this stuff. There's a bunch of stuff. Bunch. We're saying bunch a lot. But anyway, I'm going to redo a lot of this. Change out a lot of signs. Where I can, I'm going to at least start roads. Um, Now this says Damian's new base, but this is actually just my Mushroom Island. Because if you recall, way back in the day before we took a break from the server, I was going to abandon my main base that I started because I was just bored and I felt like I'd put a lot of work into it and it wasn't returning my investment to me the way I wanted it to. I wasn't happy with it. Um, but I'm not really going to abandon it. We're not restarting this server. We're not going to do another season right now. So this server could be here for years. Who knows? Previously, we were doing seasons, but I think a lot of people get tired of just starting over, which, I mean, I came up with that idea from watching Hermitcraft and AlphaCraft and a few other ones because I know that over time people get tired of building in the same places. They get tired of expanding. They get tired of just starting over all the time. I like it. Give me a good 8 months to a year run and I'm ready to start over. But a lot of people are not. They just, they get attached to what they're doing and they want to stay there. And I can't blame them for that. It's whatever makes you happy. Um, and, uh, me being a YouTuber, I can always just take a break from the multiplayer, go to a single player. I can create a let's play and that's new content. That's a whole new area. That's new content. And that's me starting over without the support of a bunch of people. Um, so that's no big deal for me to come up with content like that. Um, and it keeps the people that want to play happy. Now, I mean, there's a lot of reasons that we don't have a lot of people on here right now. Now I'm saying a lot. First it was much, now it's a lot. Anyway, um, some have welcomed children into their families, and some have just wanted to take a break. Some have had, personal issues come up, and some people are trying to build a business. Um, just different reasons for, us taking a break off the server. However, you all know my current situation from my previous videos in the Let's Play. I'll probably be here a while because this is basically all I can do. And you all know when I'm making videos they lag because this computer's not the best. Um, so what I want to do, or at least get started on, is making this an actual Nether hub. I talked to Kite about it yesterday while we were adding something to spawn that I wanted, and like this goes to Kite's theme park that he was building and his gashapon. It's a road, a nice road. He doesn't skip blocks. That seems like a huge waste of ice, but hey, but it needs fences on either side of it and all that good stuff. But the first thing I want to do is I want to build. I'm thinking something to do with circles because at my area it's a circle. It's kind of a circle. It's more of an oval. It's kind of weird. I think I'm in creative because I'm up here and I didn't want anything to spawn. The hoglins spawn up here and attack me all the time. They're easy to kill because I've got good equipment and stuff. But still, it's an inconvenience. You can see it's not quite a circle. It's more of an oval. And at first, I adored this. I loved it because you can go out in four different directions. But I'm not really enjoying it at the moment. I got my lodestone here. I got a compass. It may be in my gearbox, but I have a compass that will always bring me right back here if I get lost up here on the nether roof. Now, yesterday I laid an ice road out to where I'm going to build a gold farm, and then I put fences up. Um, I'm thinking though I need to get rid of these bottom fences now that I have the top fences up. It's getting a little bit more laggy, but yeah, I'm going to get rid of these bottom fences all the way down. That's going to give me more fence to put on the top here because if I put a boat on here right now, these fences can interfere with my boat and it looks really closed in. Whereas if you look at this road over here, it's just, the top fences and then buttons on the ice. I'm not going to put buttons on the ice on all the roads. I did it on, oh gosh, I did it on this road because I kept having hoglins out here. But if the chunk's not loaded, you should be able to breeze right through, and I can cover some of this stuff up and things like that. Anyway, the whole point was to come over here and look at this. This was going to be, an oval. This goes down to my area at the bottom. This portal goes to my base, and then I'm gonna do a gold farm that way, and probably some other stuff that way. My goal today is to set up an actual circle at our hub over here. I've got to get a better computer. I may just have to finance one or something. I cannot put up with this for very long at a time when I'm trying to actually do video. But yeah, a circle over here that will encompass the main portal to spawn. Have some storage maybe with gear that you can pick up if you're, like, like stacks of blocks that you can take down into the nether with you, fire resistance potions, things like that. I would like to have a respawn anchor. I want to set spawn up to have a lodestone like I have over in my place. But everybody, I don't know if everybody can click on it with their own compass. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to find out about that. I'll ask Kite and see if he may know, because having a lodestone here and everybody click on it with a compass, that would be great because they could always get back here no matter where they were trying to build roads or whatever. They could always come back here and just follow the compass. If it works like that, I have to find out though. The next thing is we've got a lot of torches out here that lead off to people's bases, and unfortunately, a lot of them are diagonals, and I can't build diagonal roads. I'm not that good to be able to build diagonal roads. I would have to go out. I would have to go out in a straight line and then cut over in another straight line to get to their coordinates. But that's something that Kite and I talked about and we'll work on. But yeah, I want to get rid of these signs. I want to get rid of these torches. I want roads leading out. But the first and the most important thing is to get this central hub area here done. I also have visions of having portals to people's spawn houses, which would help out if they wanted to, you know, go to their spawn house. They could just hop through a portal, or they can just hop through the spawn portal and go to their house. But some people's houses are a bit further away from spawn than others. I don't know how I want to do that quite yet. I'm not sure I want to litter this entire landscape with portals everywhere, but that's what this is actually for. This up on the nether roof, this is where you can take a direct point from point A to point B in the nether. You know, it's you travel further in the nether than you do in the overworld. You know, all that good stuff. All the rules that we've been playing with for years. So I just wanted to do something kind of quick to let you guys know what I've been doing. I told you I wanna keep some type of content going. But let me show you what we did real quick in Spawn. And no, I'm not building in creative. I am building in survival. It's just right now I'm in creative because I'm doing a video and it's lagging worse than normal, as I knew it would. So I want to make sure I don't get zapped by anything. Okay, now we're right here in Spawn Town, which is a Diablo motif. We used a Diablo build palette from the original, and we've got Ogden, we've got Adria, we've got Griswold, and yesterday we added. Well, it's supposed to be Pepin, Pepin, but for some reason it kept the name is Pippin. I'll get with Kite and fix that. It's Pepin, Pepin. But anyway, he sells apples, enchanted golden apples, golden carrots, regen potions, and health potions. Um, Now they will cost emeralds, or in the case of the enchanted golden apples, they cost diamonds. Everything you see here can be made in the game, so nobody has to come buy this. This is just a little bit convenience. Is what this was for. It's convenient for me. Now, once I get a gold farm going, we'll probably not even have to worry about it. But right now, because you can see I eat golden apples and enchanted golden apples, and that just keeps my regen going while I'm trying to struggle through some things. But anyway, we added this guy. We'll get that name changed to Pepin. Uh, that's kind of irritating, but we'll get the name change done. Um, and then other than that, that's pretty much um, all that's been done really on the server right now. Now, I added, oh gosh, if I can get us to my if I can get us to my base without lagging all over the place, I'll show you the villager trader, and anybody that's on the server can use it. Um, when they come back, they can use it. Let me. The lag is not horrible. It doesn't look the greatest on the video that I'm looking at in Streamlabs, but it's not horrible. So we'll make it through this. Now my portal at my base, I have not done any more work on it. We're still way up in the air. So we're just going to drop down. Don't do that unless you're in creative. Uh, Now I can drop down from that to this tree here, and I'll take heart damage, but it won't kill me, just because of my feather falling and my good armor and stuff. We'll sleep, and then I'll show you guys the trade center I built. It was a lot of work, lagging, getting these villagers over here on the ice road, and then breeding them, and then getting them in there, and slamming down the workstation, and trying to get all of it done. And I will say, inadvertently, I killed a few of them, um, which pissed off some of the other ones that witnessed the act of murder. Yeah, I know it's a bit. Hello. It's a bit dramatic, but you know. So I've got to get. That was a creeper, and that was a cat. I'll go check on that in just a minute because we're about to end the video. Oh, they keep killing my carpet here. That's the bee farm. It's it keeps me going and hunting pretty well. This building has stood empty for a long time. I'm not sure how well I actually like it, and the villagers cause me to lag just a little bit more. But we'll get through this. Let's get in. Let's get in here. Okay, so on the interior, I've got 31 villagers, I think is how much Kite figured out. And I counted yesterday. I can't remember now, though. I've slept since then. But I've got archer guys, bowyers. Yeah, that's what they're called. I got farmers. I've got librarians. And, I've got like one or two of each workstation in here. And I've traded with the librarians. There's my mending book for 29. It's not a great price, but it is what it is. Um, I can get mending anytime I want with 29 emeralds in a book. So if I start working with these guys a lot and getting my emeralds saved up, this will be no problem. I'll have mending books forever. Um, but yeah, so this is the villager trade hall that I made. It may be temporary. I don't know. I have some other ideas that I want to get done. But I got farmers down here I trade carrots with and stuff. Um, but yeah, this is a good way for get a little bit of XP and do a little bit of trading and get some emeralds up. But anyway, this is where I'm going to end it, guys. I just wanted to give you an update and tell you what I'm doing. Keep the videos going on the channel. Keep people viewing, when and where they can, while we try to get over this computer issue and keep building the channel. So thank you very much for watching and sticking around. And hey, throw some comments to me if you see something you like or don't like, or have a suggestion on a Nether hub or spawn or anything like that. If you have a suggestion, I'm open to listen to them. I don't always I don't always use them, but I'm open to listening to them. So anyway, thank you very much, guys. I will catch you on the next one. You guys have a great day, and yeah, see you later.